Re-stimulating progress by changing exercises. In the beginning, one can make progress no matter what he is doing. However, eventually it becomes increasingly difficult to make even the smallest gain because even the most productive exercises lose their effectiveness over a time. One way to attempt re-stimulating progress is by changing the exercises routine for a particular muscle group. A significant change in one's workout routine can stimulate new progress, but should not be used too early. When a new exercise has been introduced, the progress for the first few weeks is largely due to neuromotor adaptations. After this initial learning phase, following strength increases become above all morphological. Muscle fibers increase in size. Incidentally, some strength increases are possibly due to anatomical changes in connective tissue and angle of muscle fiber attachment to the tendons. Changing exercises for a muscle group every workout is not necessary. In fact, it can be counterproductive in not producing the optimal neurological adaptation. In other words, there are very few options in re-stimulating progress for future workouts if you are doing all the exercises in the book for a particular muscle group. Think about the ruler, less is more. In addition, it becomes difficult to make a progress if you change your exercises every workout. Sticking to a program or a group of selected exercises for a longer time will decrease your chance of injury because you will be more familiar with your limits regarding load and volume, and it will make it easier to practice and maintain good form. Your muscles, your tendons, ligaments, joints, vascular elements and neuromotor units respond favorably with small increases in duration and intensity. If too much weight is used, the form may suffer and injury is more likely. If too little weight is used, the body doesn't have to adapt to an overload. It is very difficult to use the ideal resistance if you change your exercises every workout. Systematic increases of repetitions and resistance can easily be achieved by performing the same exercises for at least a few weeks, according to me, for 6 to 8 weeks precisely. We can call this periodical variation of bodybuilding training. For beginners, the best exercises are those they are comfortable in performing. For more advanced trainees, the most effective exercises are those they are not as familiar with. At the end, I must repeat that for continued relative strength and quality muscle gains, keep an exercise in your weight training routine for 6 to 8 weeks, after which exchange your workout with another basic exercise for each corresponding muscle group and change also the number of reps and the weight for their execution. Thanks for listening and have a nice training.